Hey everyone, Matt Cosgrove here. I'm the illustrator of Worst Week Ever Monday, and I'm going to show you how you can transform Captain Fluffykins for Halloween by giving him a monster makeover. It's really easy to do. Once you've drawn Captain Fluffykins, you just need to grab your texture, and with a few strokes, you can turn him into a monster. So watch this, we're going to turn him into a vampire here. Let's give him a vampire haircut. Alright, draw that hair up like that. And we're going to make his eyes look dark. Like that. Sort of just emphasize underneath there to make him look a little bit creepier. Vampires need sharp teeth. Let's draw those fangs there like that. Next up I'm going to draw his cape. So that's the collar of his cape going up on one side. Draw it across like that. Let's add that collar on the other side, like that, and then join it across. Then we're going to draw the actual cape going down like that. Let's color that in. It's looking good, definitely starting to look like a vampire now. And draw the other side of his cape over here. And let's color that in so it's all black. And then let's transform his tag into more sort of like a vampire's medal. Alright, that's looking pretty cool. And I think he's going to look even better if we add some color. So let's add a bit of red for the inside of his cape. And let's add some little 2 dots. There's his bite marks from where he got turned into a vampire. Let's add a little bit of blood dripping off his fangs. Now let's just colour in his ears for good luck. And let's colour that in as well. Cool, that's how you can turn Captain Fluffykins into a vampire. Alright, what's next? Alright, cool. How about next we transform him into a mummy. Turning anybody into a mummy is pretty easy. Because basically, we just need to draw straight lines everywhere. We're just covering them up in bandages. So if you can draw some straight lines, you can make anyone into a mummy. Let's draw some straight lines across here. Looks like he's all wrapped up in bandages. Alright, let's do some over here. And change directions with your lines. That adds to the effect. Let's draw some more straight lines. Go in a different direction over here. Add some more in. Alright, let's wrap up his paws. A few more straight lines. And when I draw my mummies, I like to draw a couple of the bandages coming loose around the edges. Just like that. And to make him look extra creepy, how about we do this to his eyes? Let's colour in his eyes so they're extra scary, just staring out from all those bandages like that. Alright, I think he looks pretty cool and creepy. That's how you can transform Captain Fluffykins into a mummy. Alright, what next? Okay, how about we turn him into a zombie? That's one of my favourite things to do. I always start with the eyes. Just draw some sort of concentric circles in the eyeballs to make them look scary, like zombie eyes. And with my zombies, I add in a bunch of slime. Zombies need to have their mouths sort of open, and let's have a bit of drool coming off there. See, wandering around saying brains. Draw some sort of wonky, scary teeth, and a bit more slime. Let's add in a whole bunch of stray hair everywhere so he looks all sort of messy and scraggly. Add in some dirt. Alright, next thing I love to do with my zombies is I always do a great big sort of chomp out of their head. And then so we can see through to their brains underneath like this. So let's just draw some sort of squiggly lines to give that impression of some brains through there. Alright, let's add a bit more slime in. Some more slime. The other thing I love to do with my zombies is I always do a section where you can sort of see through to the bones underneath. So you can see one bone there, other bone there. Then just do a little bit of shading around to give it some depth. Looks super creepy now. Add in some more dirt, some more slime, some more stray hair everywhere. Alrighty. And it's a finishing touch for my zombies. Always have a few worms crawling out of them just to make them look extra creepy and scary. Alright, what do you reckon? Captain Fluffykins as a zombie. Brains. Very, very scary. Alright, and how about for this one? Let's transform Captain Fluffykins into like Frankenstein's monster. That's a really easy one as well. We just need to kind of do some straight lines all over the place like this. And once we've got those straight lines, you can add them anywhere, it doesn't really matter where. Once you've drawn those straight lines, then you just do a bunch of tiny little straight lines across the top. So it looks like stitches. So it's all those different sections being joined together by stitches. Let's add some here. Some over here. Even add some patches like this, draw some squares and some little lines around the edges. And let's just do a couple more over here on his tail. Alright, we should maybe make one of these eyes a little bit scarier. We're missing the bolts on the necks. Alright, there we go. Some squares over here to show the bolts. Same thing over on this side. And I think we need a bolt of lightning coming down. Put the lightning coming down, striking him. And then we can kind of do those shock lines coming out. There we go. Let's just open up his mouth so he's a bit scarier. Fill that in like that. And I think for the finishing touch, I think he'll look extra good if we colour him in green. That'll really give that Frankenstein effect. Yeah, that's better. He really looks like a monster now. Oops, a bit messy, doesn't matter. I don't get too stressed out if my drawings aren't perfect, especially if you're drawing monsters, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go around, finish this off. That looks pretty good. Okay, maybe grab my other green texture, add in a little bit of detail, colour in the patches. Awesome, I think that looks pretty cool. So that's how you can transform Captain Fluffykins into Frankenstein's monster, or you could turn him into a zombie, or you could turn him into a mummy, or you could turn him into a vampire, or you could really turn him into anything you want using your imaginations. If you grab your textures or pencils, you can transform a cute little kitty into any kind of creepy creature. All right, good luck guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.